Yes, indeed, the Tranquility Captain's Chair by Serta. Okay, so anyway, time for the unboxing of the WD external hard drive. Greetings people, this is Top Cat Jimmy and thank you for tuning into my channel. This video is going to be about the unboxing of two new items that I have received for my recording studio so that I could go ahead and put them in my studio and put them to use. Anyway, the first item I would like to bring your attention to is this Serta black leather comfortable captain's chair, I'm going to call it. And the second item is a WD external hard drive, 3 terabytes, okay, 3 terabytes. So, anyway, there's $129 for that, and this WD external hard drive, 3 terabyte, I got from B&H Pro Audio in New York City, and I've got quite a few things, okay, from B&H over the years, especially since 2013. The WD external hard drive, 3 terabyte, $84. Now, there is no tax with this. If you're outside of New York, you do not live in that state, then for you, you live in a different state, it's tax-free for you, okay? And free shipping. All right, let's get on with this here. Actually, that come on down pretty simply enough. Okay, that's about as close as I can move the camera in, and then you can still see my face if that's what you don't mind. Anyway, but let's take a look at the product. Good bubble wrap. BMW always has some good bubble wrap. Let's check it out. It's nice and round on both sides. Yep, I like that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, so here we are. Here it is. It's upside down, so let's flip it right side up. And what do we got? It says, My Book, WD. Okay, so let's read this. It says, automatically back up your files to this drive or to your Dropbox account. So I guess that's what it's meaning by the cloud. We'll find out. My Box key features. Alright, so it says more access, and it says more security, and more backup choices. So let's go to more access. I'm going to read this here. Our Windows and apps makes it easy to discover, organize, and enjoy photos, videos, music, libraries stored on your My Book drive using a Windows 8 computer. Or higher, I'm sure, because this is pre-configured for Windows, which is what I have. I have a laptop, and I have Windows. Okay, it says go to the Windows Store to download the app. Now, it says more backup choices. Back up your files to your MyBox drive or to your Dropbox account. Using WD backup software, protect your system files with the full metal backup of Acronis True Image WD Edition backup software, and download at a particular website that particular software there. More security. WD security software helps you protect your files from unauthorized access with password protection and hardware encryption. Keep your private stuff private. Amen to that, right? So, okay, that was on the back. This is on the front, actually. WD My Book, premium storage, complete backup and security, 3 terabytes. Okay, there you go. And Windows 10. Anyway, I still have to open this. I still got to place this in my desk. I still got to bring this in here. We got to do some more videoing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. and get on with it. And my friends, this is what it looks like. WD, I like this, got rubber feet on there. So I could set it up like that if you choose. You want to actually set mine down. So I'm going to have to also get something to probably Velcro and well, put some feet on the bottom with some Velcro to my desk and protect this thing there, and also it will stay fastened in that position where I place it. This has the power adapter to it. Here you are. And we plugged in right here in the back. Here we are. And then it's going to have the USB connection. And I believe that's it here. Turn it over. Should not be a problem. There we are. Perfect, yeah. Then this, that's one end of it, and then the regular USB connector on the other end. And the other thing is does fingerprint easily. So let's go ahead and set this up, and then I'll clean it off too, besides, and we'll see how we do. Anyway, that's about the nicest chair I think I've ever had right there, and that's been, I've had that for a little while, couple years. It was very inexpensive. It looks cool, that's why I wanted it, and also I'm going to spin around here, and also with the handle it has there, it also raises and lowers. As you can see, I've got it at my keyboard, okay, and that's what that's good for, but it's not comfortable enough and too high to be sitting at my workstation desk, so I just would not use it at my workstation desk. Okay, and then here's a chair I have been using. Let me move my vest off of there. Here we are, and set my jacket down and pull the chair out, and voila, there we are. That's the chair I've been using. And for 6 or 7 years since I've been doing music, playing the guitar, I've had no more than either a wooden chair or a metal chair. And that's it. Now, this has a little cushion on the bottom, nothing on the back, and now I finally have my captain's chair. Now I also want to show you this area right here that I have cleared off. Okay, right there for the hard drive. I'm going to go right there. The other thing is about those clamps, okay, that I bought those bag of clamps for a few bucks, whatever. I actually use one of these for my headphone rest, and I also got a white piece of foam underneath to protect the desk. And so anyway, let's go ahead and set this stuff up. I'll bring the hard drive in here and my chair. Here we go. Now I've got my hard drive there. I'm going to go ahead and take out the flash drive. Alright, this is clean, 32 gigabytes. Put that away in its case. And I'm going to hook this up to my Furman power conditioner, which is there. And I have a video about that as well. And I want to build a rack mount for my Furman power conditioner, and don't have anything else that is of that sort, like 19 inches wide, you know, of those type of things you put in a rack mount. However, I could build the rack mount and get it ready in case I ever do. In the meantime, since everything on my power conditioner in the back, the 8 outlets are being used for the things I have here in my workstation area. I still have one outlet free, and that's where I'm going to plug in the external hard drive. And then, of course, I've actually got two external USB ports here. Okay, I'm using up all my USB ports here on this side, and my HDMI cable to the monitor there, and then my iLok for my Pro Tools and etc. However, I'm using two external USB ports besides. This is one of them plugged in here. And anyway, they're all being used except for that. As you've seen, I just pulled the flash drive out of, and so I'm going to go ahead and hook this up into there. And let me get this up and running, and I will show you that. Thanks. Okay, so also I've got a big piece of Velcro, and I cut 4 pieces out there for the feet of this. Now the other thing I want to show you, well, this has those rubber feet on there already, and this thing stands up. Not a problem, alright? And slide proof as a result. I still don't like it standing up, so I'm going to go ahead and put it down, put those feet on there, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Thanks. Okay, so I have the feet on it. I will say that this is a gloss black, and because of that gloss black, it really fingerprints really easily. Okay, and it actually scratches easily. Those scratches were already on there, okay, before I received it. But you know what? It's no big deal. This is a gloss black that prints up very easily, scratches easily, obviously. That's going to go flip this way. And let me get this positioned where I want it. And I'm thinking right about yonder. Okay, but let's double check, and I'm going to pause this and find out. Okay. Okay, people, I've got this external hard drive set up. It is mounted on my desk securely with the Velcro. I didn't have to press down hard on it. I didn't. I just set it up and put it in place and letting its own weight keep it there. And next of all, those cables back there for everything here. Okay, I cleaned it up. I simply, I had a piece of Velcro that's actually part of one of these cables that's attached to it, and I wrapped it around all those cables and then used some blue painter's tape, okay, and made it look neat and clean back there, because I cannot stand a messy area. No. And I like it clean, man. So I simply, here we are. Okay, so most likely I'm going to probably leave it like that. I set this up here now. I can see the 2 lights there. Now the light just went off in the computer. That's good. I like that. I just like to leave it open space here so it can breathe. You know, lets the heat out. Okay, so as you can see, I got the USB hooked up. I kept it wrapped up, just loosened a piece out of it, and like it coiled like that. And then that's plugged in there. And the USB, I don't have the light on the camera right now because it's just too bright and reflects off of this stuff too much. So anyway, it's plugged in right there, okay? Very last USB opening I have. Like I said, I already have 2 USB extra ports. I might have to get a third. Anyway, this power adapter, I've got it wrapped around, okay, behind everything, and going through here and underneath this tray and around to here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the File Explorer. Okay, we see my book, and it says G. Alright, so some say E, some say F, some say G, you know, as far as the external drives like a flash drive or whatever. We'll open up the properties, alright, and it says, well, 3,556,000,000, because there's zeros in the billion part, so 556,843,008 bytes. It's got 526 megabytes, a little over half a gigabyte of used space, and free space is, well, that amount right here, 2.72 terabytes. Alrighty, so there is the properties there, and also let's go ahead and just open it up. Okay, so it's got the WD apps for Windows, the WD apps setup, the apps for Mac if you're going to use it on your Mac computer, user manuals, bin, and extras. Alright, so I'm not going to do any of that this evening, and now let's take a look at the chair because we have not looked at that yet. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to turn the light on now. Okay, so there is the chair. Alright, my friends. The captain's chair. Let's go ahead and wheel it in. And we should probably video me in it. That would be nice. I think that would be cool. Okay, well, this is Top Cat Jimmy sitting in my captain's chair. And I really like the chair, and it's very comfortable. The tranquility, the serenity, yes, grasshopper. Anyway, which perfectly goes with my theme here. The name of the chair is Tranquility by Serta. And you know what? I think I feel some tranquility, serenity. I feel tranquil, and I can say, you know, I'm digging the Zen, man. And as you can see, I've got my bamboo chimes up in the studio here from the ceiling. And of course my bamboo hat, you know, for the rice paddies, man. And now, you know, I'm truly feeling like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, so I got my WD, my book, external hard drive, 3 terabytes, and now I can start transferring my files from my C drive and my D drive to my external hard drive and free up the space in my computer and help it to help itself to carry that load that it needs to carry without a problem, because it'll really have no load in it except for the work that I'm doing on it at the time, and only what's necessary to keep in the computer, and of course the apps that I have in it, which really don't take up a lot of memory. Okay, so anyway, this is Top Cat Jimmy, and I'm going to thank you for tuning into my channel and for watching these videos, and we will see you again next time. Adios. God bless you. Sayonara.